Hey, folks, welcome back to the Model Works, to hot Middle Tennessee, as I know it is probably in the majority of the country right now. It is sweltering hot here. I cut grass yesterday and oh my goodness. And I was riding the John Deere and I felt so sorry for anybody that had to push a mower yesterday because it wasn't so. It got up to about 95 or 96, but the humidity was like, oh my goodness, it was terrible. I went through about 6 bottles of water riding the mower, just sitting and riding. So be careful if you're out there, before this heat breaks any, and we don't want to have anybody come down with a heat stroke or worse. Just use some common sense and take care of yourself. This is going to be our build for the Pro Street group build hosted by Dylan at NYS Modeling. I decided this year to go with, I love getting in on this build. I love Pro Streets. I thought about tubbing something out because I've got a few copies of the 67 Chevelle and the 66 Nova and Super B, the usual suspects. But I really couldn't think of anything. I didn't have anything I really felt like fooling with, and that can be a long, drawn out process if things don't go just right. So, and I've got a ton of cars to do. I've got a lot of things I want to build, and I'm not getting any younger, so I don't want to spend 6 months on a build if I don't have to. So I decided I had this one. This is kind of a cookie cutter version of a Pro Street, but it's kind of different. It looks kind of cool, and it's got instead of the normal engine with the high-rise intake and all that. It's got twin turbos, I believe, and so we're just gonna do some good, nice detail painting. We're not gonna do anything out of the ordinary. We probably wire it for plug wires. I haven't looked at it real closely, but I probably won't plumb anything. Just get it done and spend a lot of time on the paint job and get a nice paint job. It won't look like that, I assure you. And we won't be using probably any of the graphics, I don't think. So that's it pretty much for that. I wanted to let you know kind of what's coming down the pike. What you'll be seeing from me is a whole lot of racing stuff. If that's not your cup of tea, I hate it. I hope you stick around anyway and tell your friends. I need everybody to hit that like and subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and tell your friends to do the same. I mean, I think a lot of people think I've dropped off the planet since I've been gone for this last year, but at any rate, I'm going to be expanding my NASCAR collection by several cars. I got a couple of Cale Yarboroughs to do. I got a Buddy Baker, got a Richard Petty, and a couple of others. I got some funny cars. I'm going to do a tribute to Shirley Muldowney. We've got the Mr. Norm Supercharger. I've got some decals coming for a funny car. I know you won't know her, but her name is Paula Murphy, and she's kind of an obscure racer from the 70s, late 60s, early 70s. So I've got a set of decals coming for that, and we'll be using one of the Polar Light kits as a donor for that. And I got a 2-car bill for Tom McEwen. We'll be using the latest iteration of the Cop Out, which is the what is it called? The Flash, I believe Flashpoint. Yeah, we'll be using that for his the original red Duster that he had, and we'll be putting it in a display case with his latest dragster Top Fuel dragster that just recently came out. I snatched that up. We've got some IMSA stuff to do. I've got the Ford GT from Ford versus Ferrari. This is not the mean version. This is the Fujimi one, which is with that, doesn't have an engine with it. But we're going to do it. And I've got the Salvino's JR IndyCar, the Joseph Newgarden car, since he is from my hometown. And I went ahead and got that while the getting was good. And we may get to some of the others. Probably won't be getting Kyle Larson. I'm not a big fan of the latest versions of the NASCAR drivers much, but that's probably all I can think of really that's different. That's probably it. And we may throw a truck in there for the truck build. I don't know. We'll just see. But we'll be doing a lot of racing stuff, and like I said, stick around and see what's going on. And like I said, hit that like button, subscribe button. Good to be back, and hope everybody is doing well. And I guess that's it for today. I'll be talking to you soon. Take care of one another. May God bless you and your family. You know what to do. Don't take any crap from anyone.